All right. Well, it's about 9:07. Waited for possible news at 9. 9 came and went. Nothing really significant popped up. It's sort of been a slow day. We had a couple of stocks that moved a bit earlier, but right now they're not that interesting. So I'll go over the top of the gap scanner. TBLT is our leading gapper, up 79%. Its high is marked right now by a red candle, but that was at 8 a.m. So those were those ADFN orders that went through. In any case, chart high is 344, and it's been pulling back here down to the volume weight average price. It just doesn't, I mean, the float's a million shares, but the way it's trading, it feels like there's some high frequency trading algorithms that are just in there trying to capture their little piece of the profit because it's very thickly traded. So that tells me they're competing for order execution, and retail traders like us are kind of just going to be sitting on the sidelines. I think it's probably the smart move. So TBLT, not that interested. BHAT tried to get above VWAP, held for a little bit, but wasn't able to hold and is coming back down. No interest in that one for me. It's 200 moving averages at 430. It's really just not moving that much. I mean, these are like 5-10 cent moves. It's too slow. So no interest there. Zen, Zendesk, this one buyout at 77.50. So squeezed higher, but then came back down when that news hit. MITQ, fourth leading gapper right now. Squeezed up to $1.74, but has now come back down below VWAP. Not looking that great. FRGT, no volume yet. This one, somewhat recent, well, reverse split from earlier in the year, but no news. So it says it's a gapper, but it's only a couple of orders that went through. So no interest on that right now. EQOS, 90 cents, too cheap. EZFL, 59 cents, too cheap. User, USER, not much volume. BZ, moving a bit higher, but price is a little higher. RDHL, let's see. Nothing there. S&P 500 is gapping up this morning. We've seen a lot of gaps this week. Gap down. Last week, gap down, gap up, then gap down. So a little tricky there, but I don't know. I don't really have anything I'm looking at too closely there. Just taking a peek at the overall market. So we have about 18 minutes to the opening bell right now, but if pre-market here is an indicator, it's probably going to be a slow day. Relative volume leaders, pretty similar to the top gappers. You have CANF in there, but not interested in that one, too cheap. BCTX, let's see, it's only up 7%. I guess it's on the gap scanner, but further down. So, yeah, it's not really doing much. Yesterday we had PEV, which was, pretty nice, but it's pulled back quite a bit here. Good morning. So we're at the end of a short week. It is summer, and Friday in the summer, we just don't have much news today, and that's what's holding us back. We don't have any really good headlines. So we know we want to look for A quality setups. Right now, there aren't any, as far as I can tell. So the best bet is to sit tight and be patient and wait. It's still early, so there's still opportunity that there will be something, before you throw in the towel for the day. But at the same time, it's Friday, so if you don't see anything that looks great, there's no reason to overstay your welcome. You can always just try again tomorrow or on Monday. This week has been a little slow. I was green on Tuesday, no trades on Wednesday, then green on Thursday. So today might be another no trade day if nothing else, if nothing starts to pop up. So scanners are running, searching the market for something that's moving. So we've got our tools at work, which gives us a chance to kind of sit back and just wait for something to come up and give us an alert. Welcome. About 13 minutes to the opening bell right now. PSNY. Well, so it was a special acquisition company. I think the float's around 60 million shares. You have a high here on this candle of $13.15. This is Polestar, the EV, electric vehicle company. So, you know, I don't know. I just don't really have a ton of interest. But who knows? I think you just sort of have to read the market. And on a day like today, nothing's really going crazy. Nothing's really moving. So probably not the day to try to step up to the plate and swing big. If something starts to open up, then can start to try to ride that momentum, jump in on pullbacks, buy dips, but nothing right now. Everything is just very flatline. So yeah, we've got about 10 minutes to the opening bell. Warrior All Access members will be watching scans. We'll see if something pops up, but a very slow pre-market session aside from some earlier moves. Nothing really going on right now. So just sitting tight. I had a nice day yesterday, a green day on Tuesday. So I'm green on the week. That's good. And I'd like to trade today, but I also would rather be flat than go red if there's nothing that looks good. So I'm thinking about my risk and trying to manage risk in a smart way. There's nothing moving up right now. So that's today. Reminder, as always, trading is risky and my results are not typical, and there's no guarantee you'll find success whether you learn from me or you trade on your own. So manage your risk, take it slow, and we'll be back on Monday morning for the morning show. All right, I'll see you guys then.